Welcome, family, friends, followers. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday afternoon? It is a very nice Thursday. It was supposed to rain, but I lucked out this morning when I got up and I didn't see none. It's really cloudy though, but it only showed 15 to 20% early this morning, and I don't really see nothing. It's just cloudy and overcast, but sometimes those videos are turn out the best. So yeah, I'm just in Franklin here. I just had fun refilling my bottles at Wheel and Sprocket over by the rock here at the bike shop, and I'm gonna go take the old Oak Leaf Trail here and head south for a while. So if you want to join me on this little adventure, a little ride along, that'd be cool. Should be a cool video. So as soon as I can get a clear road here, I'm gonna take off, guys. Hello, how you guys doing? You guys ready to rock? Ready for a little fun video? Nothing crazy or long, but it'll be fun. All right, guys, we got a clear window here, so let's get a boogieing. Come on, Steve-O. Of course, I left it in 5th gear like a goof. All right, here we go, guys. And we get a nice downhill right off the bat. How about that, guys? Oh yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. The temperature is finally beautiful outside. It really is. The humidity finally is going down every day, every week. So it's not so miserable. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just taking advantage of it and decided to go for a little bike ride today. I got a brand new tire on my e-bike here, on my cool Benno, my e-Scout. Last week, actually a week from today, Thursday, I had a stupid blowout. My first one, I think, ever on the rear. And I had to walk my bike, guys, 4 miles up Janesville Road, if you know how big those hills are. From Holt Chevrolet all the way to Racine Avenue. Over 4 miles. So I had to wait 3 days, unfortunately, for Amazon to get one of these Schwalbe Supermoto X. Kind of a weird size in a way. So it's a very nice tire, expensive tire, but very, very good. I ended up running over not a nail, but one of those big, stupid construction, the staples, like a horseshoe, a big, giant staple. That's what I ran over. I pulled it out with a pair of needle nose a couple days ago. I kept it for a souvenir. But yeah, but we're back on the road here, and I did the smart thing. I got some Schwalbe extra protectant inner tubes. I went from the Schrader to a Presta valve, which I like better. And I also bought that muck-off inner tube sealant. I never tried it. And it says about 3.5 to 4 ounces in each inner tube. So that's exactly what I did last night. And we're trying out the new tire in the back right now. I love it. She's rolling like crazy. As I said, I'm barely even using the motor. So a lot of fun, man. My battery's still 100% and I already got 15.3 miles. Man, you can't beat that at all. That's awesome. To get an e-bike that's comfortable and easy enough to pedal with no motor on, that's pretty hard to do nowadays. Every e-bike I rode, I couldn't ride more than, I don't know, a few blocks or a mile with the motor off because it weighed a ton and it was just really hard to pedal. But this bad boy's beautiful, man. Like I said before, you guys ever see a used Benno, especially the cargo bike, buy one. They're incredible. They're beautiful. I actually wish I had the cargo version. It's called a Benno Boost. It's a badass bike. It's gorgeous. It's the best e-bike on the market. Like I said, it's from Germany. You can't even, they're hard to get here in the United States. You can, but they're not like getting a goofy electric or one of those Aventon bikes. Those are a dime a dozen. No thanks. Besides that, those are all stupid noisy rear hub. I like the Bosch mid-drive, and I got the performance speed mid-drive motor on this bike. So it definitely is fast. I've already done 30 miles an hour, so I mean, yeah, I had a tailwind, but still the bike's rated for 28 miles an hour and I did 30, so there you go. All right, we're officially on the trail, guys. Woohoo! This is the Oak Leaf Trail. It's a lot of fun. It's not like go 100 mile long, but it's got a nice scenic view to it. So hopefully it looks pretty cool in the old HDR mode here on the DJI Action 5 Pro camera, guys. Hopefully it looks good. It looks good on this end. So we will see. It would be better if the sun would poke out a little bit. So I know it's trying to. It looks like it's trying to. So hopefully it will. Yeah, pretty soon, guys, the trees and the leaves are going to be turning colors. It's going to be so beautiful to ride on these trails. Man, I can't wait. I hope a lot of you guys, or some of you guys that watch some of the videos, if you guys ride, yeah, you know what I mean. Hopefully, I don't know, in a couple weeks I'm going to head back up to Sauk City, or definitely next month I'm heading up towards Wisconsin Dells and Reedsburg, and I'm going to go do that famous 400 trail, or the Elroy Sparta. That thing, that trail is amazing, super awesome. That is a lot of fun to do during the fall. There's so many beautiful colors up on that 400 trail. I've done it tons and tons of times. It's nice. I used to live up that way. I used to live in Linden Station, so I could get over there in a half hour or less. So I used to ride that trail a lot. I miss it. Moving back here towards Milwaukee area. Not Milwaukee, but Muskego. Yeah, it was a lot of fun riding that trail. Lots of scenery. Alrighty, I just turned the motor back on, just on good old Eco. Get me some speed here so we can get some cool videos here for you guys. Alright, get some speed going. Woohoo! That's my new bell. You'll laugh if you guys seen it. It's on my handlebars. It cost a whole $7 on Amazon. It's a donut. It's a chocolate donut with jimmies and sprinkles on it. It's so cool. It's just funny. It's just a funny talking piece, and it's actually pretty loud. That's definitely an old school. That's a bell from like 30 years ago when we were little. Hello. Yeah, guys. Of course, we got always this bumpy section here. Throwing my camera out here, smashing away on these bumps. Sometimes I have to just go off to the grass here and avoid these edges. Just separations in the, you know, the road. It's just all separated. Good old Wisconsin, you know, cold, hot, cold, hot. Ugh. A little breezy today, but not too bad. It feels good. All right, now we're gonna go underneath the famous Spooky Bridge here, we call it. The Spooky Bridge. A lot of times during the summer, there's a lot of kids go fishing. They go fishing underneath here. Woohoo! Yeah. At least the blue sky looks great on the camera here so far. And the old HDR mode, gotta like that. Here's a cool bridge. Bumpy, but pretty cool bridge. La 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 la. We got some big hills coming up here, guys. We'll just leave it on eco mode with the motor on. This is actually a pretty decent hill right here. This little hill here is definitely got some angle to it. La 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 la. La, la. Yeah, I'm still thinking about maybe attempting to ride this cool e-bike to visit my little bro in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That'd be one heck of a ride on the e-bike. What I would probably do is get one of those real lightweight little burly trailers. I don't know if I want to do all 10,000 bags on my bike. Aerodynamically, I don't think it's as good as a real low, super lightweight trailer, especially the Burley Nomad. You look up the Burley Nomad, it's one of the best touring trailers on the market. People have been using that trailer for a long time. It even comes with a really cool lightweight aluminum little luggage rack that you can put on top, and guys put solar panels on there. They just tour the whole country, the world, anywhere they want to go. They have non-stop power. Woohoo! Big hill right here, guys. Big hill. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. And so far, the way the battery's going since I've owned the bike, I don't even know if I would have to buy another battery. I mean, like I said, I'm getting over 60 miles on a charge. And that'd be about my average for riding each day, but I'm sure with an e-bike you can do way more than that. So I would probably opt to somehow get another battery. Fortunately though, they're well over $500, man, just for a lousy battery for a bike. That's so insane. It's so stupid. Man, I don't understand that whole thing. Top of the line car batteries ain't even nowhere near that. In fact, you can get one for under $200. So why is a stupid e-bike battery, some of them up to $1,000? That's pure robbery, don't you think? And I really don't. But people pay it. People buy them all the time, right guys? They buy them all the time. Yeah, so you know what I'm wearing today, guys? For the first time, first time in fact this year, the whole summer that I can remember, I haven't worn my Bontrager, my shorts, my padded shorts since last year. I'm wearing the old padded shorts just because I happened to come across them. I washed them last week and I'm like, let's try out the padded shorts. See if we can get a little more comfort. And yeah, they are a little more comfortable. The butt feels a little more cushy. All right, guys, let's get a little bit of speed going, guys. Let's head way over by Ryan Road here. Now, hopefully nothing's flooded. I think it's still, I did this trail last week and it was finally not flooded after the big flood. We didn't have no big rain since then, so everything should still be dry. Sure feels good to be out here. Be out here with a nice, somewhat kind of cool breeze, a little bit. It's only in the 70s. And because I'm towards the lake a little bit versus way west in Muskego, it's definitely only 70 some degrees. I'm sure in Muskego it's about 76, 77. Same with Waukesha. Yeah, my battery range is doing the same thing as the last ride, guys. The more I hardcore do my cadence, you know, I got a little higher cadence, or RPMs if you want to call it, I think, than your average. Well, definitely a 63-year-old, more like probably a 40-year-old. But so my momentum is a little higher. Otherwise, I get backed up. I like to keep my momentum going, to keep my rhythm going. And I think because of that, somehow the motor gives back to the battery or something. I don't know. But right now, on your left, right now I got it on eco mode, and it's showing the range shows 78. I have 78 miles on eco. I'm like, how's that possible? When I left, it was either 69 or 70 when I left my house all I had in Muskego. Pretty cool. Because I shut the motor, and I don't just like you know, go from eco and shut it off. I literally shut the power off. I found out by shutting the whole power off, instead of just leaving it off but still seeing the display, it seems like there's still a slight drag. I don't know. So I just turned all the power off. I can see how fast I'm going because I got my nice Garmin 530 Edge on my top tube of my frame here, so I can look at that for all the specs. So, all right, now we're coming across another cool bridge, guys. Hang on. Woohoo! Yeah! Hang on. Woohoo! We're cruising. Another big hill roller coaster. Up and down roller coaster. Yay, and we got some sun poking out. Woohoo! Praise God for sun, sun, sun. Come on out, sun. Video will look better with some sun. Keep coming out, son. Yay. I'm wearing my, I decided instead of a helmet today, I decided to wear my big long, my African safari hat that I wear during the summer at the zoo when it's mega hot out. It's got like that big 2 feet, I don't know, like 18 inches or almost 2 feet long, nice soft cloth that's connected, and it goes right on your, right down your neck, so your neck doesn't get all red and fried like a French fry. That is what I'm wearing. It's got like all kinds of holes on the top, so the air goes right through your scalp and your head. It feels good. Here's this cool bridge. It's bumpier than hell, though. I hope this so-called Rock Steady Plus helps a whole lot, because this bridge is mega bumpy. Yay, now we're going through the beautiful part of this woods again. The woodsy part, guys. The woodsy part. Where's all the big old wolves and the bears? Donut bell. Donut bell, donut bell. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Yeah, with these Bontrager padded shorts, definitely feels like you can go faster. Your legs are so freed up, and they get cooled off a lot better than just regular shorts, that's for sure. Which is usually what I wear. My good old Wrangler Walmart wicker shorts. They're actually pretty nice. But they don't have extra pads. He's got the nice pads. So, all right, guys, we're coming up on if anything is flooded. This is always the spot that's flooded first. Coming up here around this bend here, where you can see the cool river, and you go underneath the bridge. Nice little river here. I wonder if there's any, I'm sure there's some kind of fish. Hello. I'm sure there's some kind of fish. We're coming up on it, guys. Right here, yay. There's the bridge. There's the water. Hello. Yay, pretty cool, guys, right here.